10 things to do when you feel you are not good enough. Have you ever struggled with emotions of worthlessness? Irrespective of what the scenario requires, do you feel inadequate as if you're falling short? Feeling inadequate may either make or destroy you. You want to find your way through the gloomy clouds that are lurking above you. Are you excited about the challenge? Watch this video till the end to know more in detail. Before moving ahead, make sure you subscribe to us and press the bell icon. It'll help us a lot and motivate us to produce more and more content like this. Here are 10 things to do when you think you're not good enough. Number 1. Stop comparing and competing with others. Everyone is wired uniquely, but the trouble with most of us is that in our desire to be like everyone else, we lose our uniqueness. The constant comparison with other individuals might lead to a feeling of worthlessness. Take a minute to appreciate the wonderful things that have happened in your life and only compare yourself to who you were yesterday. Number 2, remember your past successes. Even if you think you aren't as excellent as others, it is still possible for you to be proud of who you are. You will feel energized and refreshed whenever you recall a good sensation from your memory book. Any recollection of your past successes, regardless of how little, might aid in offsetting the feeling that you have no control over the situation. Number 3, for a while, turn up the thinking process. To our relief, this is not quite as challenging as it may first seem. The mind is a powerful creature, and the beliefs that lay dormant behind your feelings have the ability to either lift or bring your mood crashing down in an instant. When you're feeling like you don't measure up, remind yourself that the things that need to improve are the quantity and quality of your ideas, not you. Number 4, express your dissatisfaction. It is essential to convey one's feelings aloud, even if doing so causes discomfort. It is the most direct route out of the tormenting experience of not being able to live up to the requirements and expectations of other people. To put it more simply, if you get the feeling that something is odd around you or inside of you, speak up. It is probable that you may demand a significant amount of bravery in the beginning. Number 5, select the best person to share your vulnerabilities with. You can't expose your raw, unfiltered feelings in front of each person. This entails a degree of vulnerability that needs trust and protection. You should express your thoughts about your difficulties to someone who is close to you. Probably, you might not receive the counsel you seek, but you could find the fortitude to pass the difficult times if you know you have someone behind you. Number 6, provide a compassionate act. Suffering together is the direct translation of the word compassion. Emotional specialists will tell you that it is the feeling you get when you are exposed to the suffering of another person and feel compelled to help relieve that person's anguish. Giving back to the community is, without a doubt, one of the best ways to get in touch with your authentic self. Number 7, instead of focusing on the outcome, consider the process. In today's hyper-materialistic and fast-paced atmosphere, a significant number of people are affected by this condition. When we return to reality, we find it difficult to control our impatience and frustration because we have been so focused on the fame, notoriety, and luxury that comes along with accomplishment. We just stop paying attention, which has a detrimental effect on the way the procedure is carried out. Number 8, exercise to feel more alive. Do you feel inadequate? The majority of the time, all that is necessary to get one's energy levels back up is a quick session of physical activity. Not only does exercise flush toxins out of the body, but it also triggers the release of feel-good neurotransmitters in the brain. You don't always have to go to the gym. There are plenty of exercises that you can do at home which would help you stay fit. Number 9, stop meeting people's unreasonable expectations. If you always try to meet other people's expectations, this is a sign to stop right away. You will not only lose individuals, but you will also lose your identity. If this trend continues, you will be unable to meet your priorities. It is certain to instill a sense of futility. Say no to expectations and instead pursue your own path with those who embrace it. Number 10, stop complaining and start appreciating life. Do you have the fundamental requirements of life that you need to be happy? Food, clothes, and shelter? If you have these things, you are ahead of the majority of the world's population. So, if you feel like you're not good enough, take a moment to enjoy your life for all of the benefit it showers on you. A strong feeling of thankfulness allows you to see the larger picture and adapt better to difficult circumstances. This brings us to the end of our video. Make sure you subscribe to Club Human and hit the bell icon so you won't miss any updates from us. Meet you soon. Take care.